Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay Jammer, if you don't already know. I'm pretty sure you do though. Welcome back everyone. Hi, how are you doing? This is an update video because, well, for one, I haven't done one of these in actually a very long time. And I figured, you know, I've been away for a little bit. It's been a bit of a crazy month for me, which I will go into. But yeah, I just want to make sure that you guys are okay. I hope you're all well. I've been gone again for a good while. I wouldn't say a good while. It's probably been about a week, maybe, since I've uploaded anything. But I've been slacking again. I feel like I keep making the same excuses over and over. But it's just the way I've been feeling, and just with everything going on in my personal life, it's been a bit of a shitty month, if I can say so. The main one being my mother. Unfortunately, she got made redundant not too long ago. So, and she's been in the same job for like 22 years. So that's a long time to be in the same job, and it's been her only job as well. So it's kind of hard for her at the moment to try and find something else, because she's never been in that situation. She hasn't had to look for a job per se. Because she's, that this job that she was in was actually through an agency back when she first started. So it started as an agency job, then she got hired to work for the company, and then she made her way up and she was working in the offices, and she's been doing that for years. And they decide to turn around and tell her, you know what, unfortunately we're gonna have to get rid of you. The reason being is the company, or the location that the company's in, they're shutting down and they're moving elsewhere, way far away from here, basically. So yeah, she got made redundant. So at the moment, she's okay. She was a bit gutted to start with, but she's just taking it step at a time. And hopefully, she will find something. But it's all a new process for her, with it, being the only job that she's had for 22 years. So trying to find a new one is all a bit new. But that's the main part about it anyway. I know it sucks. So it's such a shame. And then obviously myself, it just means that I've been working. So I've had zero time to do anything when it comes to, content creation and all that jazz. But well, I'm here today doing this update video, so hi. But I do want to jump back into Uncharted 3. I do want to jump back into Persona 5. And we are pretty much less than a month, well, nearly a month away from Final Fantasy 16. Now, I'm definitely going to be doing Final Fantasy 16 on the channel, and that's probably going to be... That's kind of... hopefully going to open my eyes to how much I generally enjoy doing this. Oh no, my song's going to end. No. So yeah, it's probably going to, generally going to open my eyes to how much I enjoy doing this. It's a Final Fantasy project. With all my projects I do like to put in as much effort as I can, do as much as we can, do, all that stuff. But, big Final Fantasy fanboy over here. I'm generally really looking forward to how Final Fantasy 16 is going to turn out and what we can expect. Obviously, the only things I've seen are from trailers and stuff, but I'm very, very intrigued to see where the story goes. Want to learn more about Clive, Jill, Torgal, Cid. I'm just very excited, and I know I'm not the only one. I know that my content creator friends, oh Jesus, excuse me, they're very excited for it, probably just as much as I am, because like we say, it's not every day you get a new mainline Final Fantasy, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot to look forward to. So the plan for the moment, Uncharted's not a very long game, so we're just going to take that as we can. Persona 5 is going to take a very long time. I know I've said this before, Persona is a very, very long game. So for now, Persona 5 is my main focus. I'm going to get what I can done for Persona 5. But I will say, once Final Fantasy 16 does drop, because I know I'm not going to finish Persona 5 before 16 comes out. There's no way that's going to work. So for now, Persona 5 is the main focus. But once 16 comes out, I will probably back off of Persona 5 for a little bit, because my full focus will go into Final Fantasy 16. Hopefully, well, definitely, Uncharted 3 will be finished by then. So maybe if that is the case, I will just be focusing on Persona 5 and Final Fantasy 16, because I don't typically like to do 2 RPGs at the same time, because it is a lot of work. It's tough, but I've kind of thought about it, and I might start making the Persona 5 videos longer. We might go for like over an hour or so, just to get bigger chunks out. So even if I do, or even if I don't upload like every day like I usually do, I know I haven't been, but you know what I mean. I can at least get bigger chunks of Persona 5 out, because it is such a long game, and it's going to take us a while. So yeah, Persona 5 videos may be longer. I might stick to that. Uncharted's not going to take that long. Final Fantasy 16 is going to be the main focus by the time we hit June. So I'm not going to be starting any other projects at the moment, no classics or anything like that. I may take a leaf out of my good friend Mage's book and maybe do a project kind of in my own time. So do the project, but until it's finished, then upload it. I may do that. Well, why is my camera freaking out? Also, I have plans for something with the British Eagle in the future. We've been exchanging messages back and forth, thinking of, you know, kind of co-op projects we could do together. And we've kind of come up with something, but I've said to him, you know, I'm going to wait, let me hold off until I at least get Persona 5 finished, or at least get these RPGs done. There's no rush. We just wanted to get something kind of in the pipeline. So, yeah, I'm very excited for that, actually. But yeah, apart from that, I'm fine, I'm okay. I'm actually going to record some stuff now after this update video. But yeah, look forward to that kind of stuff. Stuff with the British Eagle. Again, Final Fantasy 16. Cannot wait for that. And yeah, if you don't know, apparently there's a massive PlayStation showcase scheduled for the end of May, which sounds exciting. We're getting told to be excited for it. So, you know, I don't normally get excited about certain PlayStation events because they can be very, you know, expectations. You put your expectations too high and then it just ends up being a load of rubbish. Do you know what I mean? So if, you know, if Sony themselves are saying be excited for it, I'm gonna be excited, because I'm telling you now, if Final Fantasy VII Rebirth turns up, I might cry. No, I'm very excited for Rebirth though. I'm really excited. But we'll see. And I know there's probably going to be a load of, you know, a ton of other surprises in there. I'm actually looking forward to Death Stranding 2 as well. That'd be cool to see some more on that game. Spider-Man 2 is another one I'm very excited for. God, what else are we, you know, obviously Final Fantasy 16. Stellar Blade, that's another game that's caught my interest. Of course, we get, because I'm recording this on the 11th of May, so tomorrow, Tears of the Kingdom comes out, the new Zelda game, which I've pre-ordered, so that'd be pretty cool. But I'd like to do the Zelda games on the channel as well sometime. But we'll see. But yeah, apart from that, guys, that's the update. You know, not the best of months for me, but we can pull back and move on as if we could, as you say. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Yeah, you can tell I'm back because I can't talk. But I hope you're all well. I hope you're doing okay. And yeah, I'm excited to make some goddamn content again, because it's been way too long. Ignore my green screen. I didn't bother changing it back, so it thinks, you know, it's waiting for the PlayStation to come on. But yeah, I'm done with face cam projects at the moment. We finished Inside, so that was a fun project. I will say Inside was really fun. More face cam projects to come though. There's a few more indie games I do want to play on the channel, so look out for those. But yeah, for now, that's it. Thank you so much for watching me and listening to me blabble on for... Oh, it's only been 10 minutes. It feels like I've been blabbering for nearly half an hour. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for being patient for those of you who have been. I promise More Persona 5 is coming. More Uncharted is coming. And yeah, I'm excited to play more stuff in the future. But until then, take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be healthy. All that good stuff. And I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye for now, guys. Take care.